Hey guys, just a quick little update today. Did some work to this one last night. Chopped down a lot of the baby tears that was growing up here because it was actually growing out of the soil and just sitting up on top of here. Left no room for the fish, so just cut this one back. Nothing major going on in here. Just did a little bit of a haircut. This one looked nice. This one's getting it next. I'll move this stuff out of the way here, but this one's let get wild enough. I'm gonna trim this one back probably next weekend. And the salt water. There's got a few new corals in here since the last time I made a video. Everything's doing really well in here. This toadstool is actually starting to reproduce. It's breaking off pieces right there. There's a hole in there. You can see it. There's my new Duncan next to it. This guy's gonna bust off a finger piece there, and then I'll have two of these after. So that's gonna be pretty cool. My SPS corals are doing okay. So my Acropora is doing good. Bird's nest is doing good. That's just a piece of this guy right there that came off, so I figured I'd glue it to a plug and see if that one grows out. And this Acropora is doing good. Polyp extension's really good on it. Coloration's good. My hammer's out, and I think I'm actually getting little, you can't see it on the camera, but there's little barbs coming off the side of the skeleton, which means underneath here and up there. Which means hopefully I'm going to get some new ones. And these guys are always doing about the same, and these guys are popping pretty good. They're starting to grow really good. They don't get very big, but there's more of them, and they're actually starting to spread out down here now. This guy's doing good. And a friend of mine gave me his. It's on that plug there. Those are his zoanthids. They weren't doing so good in his tank. They're just slapped them in here today, so they're not out, but they have to adjust. And I just put this in the tank yesterday too, and I think this is one of my absolute favorite corals so far. My can's right next to, got it right next to the star polyps. It was doing good, it was popping back, and then I did a water change last Saturday, 3 buckets, and I don't think it liked that water change because now it's actually started to regress now, so I only got the one polyp on the end. Can't even see nothing but skeleton on it. That's just about it for this. Other than that, everything else is doing great in here. I am running my skimmer now. So this is the eShop's PSK 100 hang-on back filter, or hang-on back skimmer. Bah, tongue-tied here, sorry. Skimmer, and it is actually doing a really good job of things. I don't know if I can get in here with my camera stand on here the way it is. Let's see if I can readjust this here. Get you in closer. Inside there, the skimmer is actually performing really well now. No more overflowing issues with it. I have 100% RODI water in here. There's no tap water left in here from when I first set it up. I've done so many water changes now, there shouldn't be nothing left over. And as you can see, my fish are starting to clean off the rocks. I know it looks like white particulates sitting on my rocks, but it's not. It's actually my blenny, algae blenny, and my new fish. I have a coral beauty in here. He's hiding in there. Doesn't like to be on camera. He's hiding. Him and the yellow tang had a bit of a disagreement when he moved in, but they seem to be okay now. That was last weekend. So I know I said I had enough fish before. I think that Coral Beauty is the last one because I really don't want too many fish in here, but I had to have it because I need blue in here. Something that's blue, and my fish is blue. Beautiful blue. Hey, there you go. There you go. You're on YouTube. And I just wanted some blue in here to mix up with all the purples and the reds and the pinks and the greens. Lots of green in here. It's a green brain. This, I think, Galaxy Coral. This thing's really awesome. I brought this home yesterday. It's got the blue polyps, the tips on the polyps, and yeah, I just wanted to throw some more blue in here. So everything's going really, really good with this one. I do my maintenance every Saturday. Everybody knows every Saturday I do maintenance. This is Sunday today. My FX6, this filter kicks ass. It's one of my newest favorite things that I put on this tank. I'm so glad I put it on here because I don't have to run too many of these fans. This Eheim Skim keeps the water surface absolutely clean and free of particulates. And now I have my eShop skimmer going. Pretty solid now. I haven't taken it off. I've had it on over a week and a half now. I didn't think I needed to run it, but I actually got it to break in properly, and that was a bit of a pain in the ass because I thought I bought a $300 skimmer for nothing, and then I was just gonna have it sit here. So I don't know. It's working now. I'm not gonna argue with it. I really don't like seeing it back there, but whatever. I'm not running a sump, so this is how it's going for now. I like my setup the way it is. When I come over here, I'm really focused on my tank anyway, not really what's hanging on the back. I don't really see that anyway when I'm sitting here staring at all this stuff. So I'm very, 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 very happy with my tank at the moment. Things are going good. I can't complain. I'm not dosing any two-part or anything. I'm just solely relying on my water changes right now. I have moved my water changes back from 3 buckets. I've always done 3 buckets, but it seems to be a little too much water, so I'm gonna, this weekend I did two of those white pails over there. So that's 2 5-gallon pails. So I was doing 15 gallons. I knocked it back to 10. And then I think I'm gonna go maybe 1.5 buckets, I think, maybe next weekend on this one. We'll see. I'll knock it back just a little bit. The coral seemed to do way better after this weekend's water change. I knocked it back. I didn't change back so much of the water, so it didn't affect them as much as it usually does. They're actually out and they look a lot happier this weekend. A lot sooner. They pop. All the polyps come out and extend quicker. Nobody's angry. My zoas are looking good back there. My buddy gave me his zoas, so I'm expecting those to pop out in the next couple days. Hopefully, I moved my acan from down there up there, so hopefully, I don't know, I can get that to pop out. I'm noticing coralline algae start to grow in different places all over the tank. I don't have much right now, so there's really not much to show, but I do have a few small spots other than just up here. So that's starting to work out for me, and yeah, I can't complain. Everything's really good on this tank right now. And my Planet tanks, well, these guys are no-brainers for me. I don't have any issues with these at all, really. No algae issues or anything like that. I just have jungle val going crazy in here, and I took a lot of the jungle val out of here because it spreads like a weed in this tank, and I wanted to see more of my baby tears grow. I have lots. This all right here is all baby tears. As you can see, I got lots. It's pretty much baby tears all in here and jungle val. So, you know, in a couple months' time, I'll have that much again. And I think next time I'm just gonna go to my local fish store and drop it off, and they can propagate it, because it propagates like mad in my tank here. And I could never ever see this piece of wood. I put driftwood in here, and now I got another piece there. And I do have cryptocorin in here that you can't really see because, you know, the jungle val outgrows it, and It's still there, it still holds on. I just want that to grow out of there more so we could get more light. This Kessel light is fantastic. I love this thing. It's one of my other favorite lights. But everything's going good, so I guess we'll catch you next time, guys. Ciao.